Hello and welcome from Hamburg. Before we start, I want to say a warm welcome to everyone who recently subscribed to my channel. It's wild to me how many people have subscribed to my channel in the past week alone. You know what? It was my goal for 2024 for the entire year to grow my channel to 500 subscribers. And now we're not even halfway into the year and we've already surpassed that. And I know 500 subscribers might not seem like much, but it really is a lot to me. Opening up this YouTube channel has been a dream of mine for so long, and now I finally did it. And you even seem to like what I publish, so that just means so much to me. So thank you to all of you who watch, like, comment my videos and subscribe to my channel. It really means so much to me. All right, enough with me getting all sappy. Let me catch you up. I arrived here yesterday evening super late at like 11 p.m. I came here by train all the way from Zurich, which is about a 9-hour train ride. And if you're wondering now why I do this to myself, well, it's for environmental reasons. I try to avoid flying as much as I can because it's really just so bad for the environment. But I don't want to get into this now, just in case you're wondering. But anyway, I arrived super late. I went straight to bed because I was just so tired from traveling. And today, well, I'm actually here for a marketing conference. Well, they call it the marketing festival. It's called the OMR, which stands for Online Marketing Rockstars. I think the name is a little bit ridiculous, but whatever. I'm here with the company that I work for. My boss asked me if I wanted to come, and of course I said yes, because it's a really nice opportunity. The conference is going to be today and tomorrow, so I'm going to be here for 2 days, and then tomorrow I'm going to take the night train home to Zurich. And then I'm actually gonna have the rest of the week off because on Thursday is Ascension Day, which is a public holiday in Switzerland. So I don't have to work, and then Friday is my day off anyway. So yeah, I'll have a long weekend, which is really nice because I think I will really need it. As much as I'm super excited for this event, I know that I will be absolutely exhausted by Thursday. Okay, I think you're all caught up now, and it's actually time for me to go. I'm gonna quickly grab a breakfast here at the hotel before heading out, and then yeah, we're gonna head to the festival, and of course I'm gonna take you with me.
If I can't be with you, I'd rather be by myself. No, I can't lie, I don't want anybody else. Those happy days that we once knew, so long ago, they still make me blue. I want you right now. If I could show you somehow how much you mean to me. If you could only see, baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do.
I'm back at the hotel, but only for 15 to 20 minutes to freshen up a bit and get changed, because I'm gonna go out for dinner with a colleague later. And I think we're also gonna explore the city a little bit. Since we're only here for 2 days, I really want to make sure to not spend all of my time at the conference. My first day here at the OMR was so much fun, but it was so chaotic. There were so many people, it was so loud. Now I'm definitely ready for dinner. I have no idea where we're gonna go. I think we're just gonna walk around and see what's available. So yeah, I guess I will meet you back here later, either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. Good morning, it's my second and last day here in Hamburg and at the OMR, so I'm about to pack my bags and check out of the hotel. I'm sorry, my voice is still a bit raspy. I always have that in the morning, but especially when I'm tired. I didn't sleep bad or anything, but just not a lot. I think I went to bed at around 12:30, and then today I got up at 7, so I didn't get the most sleep, especially not considering how much we did yesterday. I'm actually not too sure how much I'm gonna film today, because of course it's gonna be very similar to yesterday. But my plan is also to leave the conference a bit earlier this afternoon, just to explore the city a little bit more before I have to go home. My train leaves at 10 p.m. so I should have plenty of time to walk around a bit and maybe grab a bite somewhere. So let me pack my bags real quick and then we'll get going.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
You have that North Star, you're gonna get uncomfortable, and that's when you know you're growing. That's when you know that you're on the right path.
I left the OMR and I'm currently just walking around the city trying to kill some time before my train leaves at 10 p.m. It's currently 5 p.m. so I still have quite a bit of time. Currently I'm in the port area of Hamburg, which I think is such a cool area. You have all these red brick buildings that have a lot of history. It's really nice. I think I'm gonna go a bit further down to check out the concert hall, which is very popular. And then I think I need a break from all the walking. It's been a lot of walking these past 2 days. I'm back home. I just arrived maybe half an hour ago and I'm so relieved to be back because for a hot minute it looked like I might have to spend another night in Hamburg. So basically I was at the restaurant having my dinner, I was just chilling, watching YouTube videos, and I decided to check my connection because I've been traveling by train a lot, and even though I enjoy it, I like traveling by train, I also know that it can be pretty unreliable. And yes, I should have probably checked my connection earlier, but with everything going on in the past 3 days, I simply didn't think about it earlier. So I checked my connection, and what do you know? I see a warning that the composition of the wagons had been changed. And so basically they could no longer guarantee that there were beds available to everyone who had booked a bed on this train. And being the calm and very collected person that I am, of course I immediately panicked. I nearly ran out of the restaurant. I still remembered to pay my food, but I was out of there so fast. Because my thought was I have to find a tourist information center, I have to find out what the situation is and if I can still go home tonight. So I hurried to the train station with all my stuff. And of course the tourist information center was under construction, so it wasn't where it was supposed to be. And I had to run around the train station trying to find their new location. And when I finally found it, it was 9 p.m. and they were just closing up. So couldn't go there. And I should also mention that by this time, my phone was on 10% battery. So with the last bit of battery that I had, I called up the hotline of the German rail company while also frantically looking for a power outlet to charge my phone because I was so worried that my phone was gonna die. So I stormed into a food court, and under one of the tables there, I was lucky and found a wall plug to charge my phone. So my first problem was solved. My phone at least was charging again, but unfortunately the lady on the phone was also not able to help me because, and I could have known this, but my train was actually handled not by the German rail company, but by the Austrian rail company. So she gave me their phone number, but unfortunately the Austrian rail company doesn't have 24/7 support, so I only reached their voicemail. So I couldn't really ask anybody about the situation. I had no idea if I still had a bed on the train, if I was still able to board the train at all. Well, at least now my phone was charging, so I started looking up hotels nearby. I found one, I called them up, I explained my situation, and the woman at the desk told me yes, they still had rooms available. They had 24-hour desk service, so I could just come by anytime and I could get a room. So then I felt a lot calmer, a lot more confident, because now at least I had a backup plan. So I decided to just wait for the train, speak to the conductor, and find out what the situation was. And it was pretty chaotic once the train arrived. There were so many people. The train was fully booked, and probably a lot of other people had the same issue that I had. So they had to reallocate people, and I have no idea how. I had originally booked a bunk bed in a 6-person compartment, which now was a 4-people compartment. So the bed that I had originally booked was no longer available. And I have no idea how, but somehow I still found a bed on this train. So eventually everything worked out. I'm here safe and well, which is really all that matters. But it was pretty stressful, and now I just feel completely wiped out. So I think I'm gonna take a shower now. I don't know if any of you also have this, but after a rough night, and especially after traveling for a long time, I just always feel a little bit gross. So I want to take a shower, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna put on comfy clothes and just chill for the rest of the day. I am gonna put away my suitcase, probably also gonna do a bit of laundry, because that just feels like something I could do. And I might also start editing this video. But other than that, I will definitely not do too much anymore today. Whenever I come home from a trip, and it doesn't matter whether I've been gone for 2 weeks or 2 days, I like to do a bit of a reset as soon as I can. That usually involves taking a shower, unpacking my suitcase, and doing the laundry. I just find that these small steps really help me return to everyday life and get back into my daily routines more easily, because I know that can sometimes be a bit of a challenge. Let me know in the comments if you're also someone who unpacks their suitcase immediately, or whether you typically wait a few days. I'm really curious to know what team you're in.